Yes, ma'am. Please, if you want.
Okay. And have you got your PDF form of cellular physiology?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. We
Yes,
I
got.
have
ma'am.
given it in your
Yes,
mail.
ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So in last class, we started cellular physiology, cell, which is a structural and functional unit of living body. Structural and functional unit of living body is called cell. Not only structural or not only functional, both structural and functional. And you should not say functional and structural. Always you have to say structural and functional unit of living body. And what is cell composed of and how many cell in our body present? So all the livings are composed of cell, and a single cell is the smallest unit that has the all characteristics of life. And there are 100 trillions of cell in human being. This part is actually important for your multiple choice question. And each cell in the body, what are the criteria? That it needs nutrition and oxygen, it produces its own energy for its growth and repair and other activities. It eliminates carbon dioxide and other metabolic waste products. It maintains the medium, that is environment for survival, and shows immediate response to the entry of invaders like bacteria or toxic substances into the body, and reproduces by division. Exception is neuron. Neuron is non-reproducing cell. And this is a cell figure under light microscope. I have taken it from your textbook. This is a cell figure under light microscope. Under light microscope, you can see only cell membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus, only the large parts, and nuclear membrane also visible. But under the electron microscope, you can see all the organelles and smallest inclusions inside the cell. And this is the electron microscope figure of cell. And this figure you have to draw very well. Okay, and you have to practice this figure. And if you have practiced this figure in your anatomy, no need to practice it again. For physiology separately, the same thing. Then come, what is the organization of cell? A typical cell has two major parts, and typical cell we can divide it two parts: nucleus and cytoplasm. Nucleus is largest organelle of cell, so it is separated from other organelle. It is nucleus and cytoplasm. In the cytoplasm, other organelles and other cellular inclusions will be embedded. Cytoplasm is the jelly-like substance inside the cell membrane or boundary of the cell. And nucleus is separated from the cytoplasm by a nuclear membrane. And cytoplasm separated from other fluids outside the cell by cell membrane, which is also called plasma membrane. Then different types, different substances that make up a cell, they are collectively called protoplasm. The different substances that is building blocks of cell are called protoplasm, and these are five substances: water, electrolyte, protein, lipid, and carbohydrates. Let's see what are the amounts of these five building blocks. Water is 70 to 85%, which is the principal medium of cell, and many cellular chemicals are dissolved in water. And ion, what are the ions that are present inside the cell? Mainly potassium, magnesium, phosphate, sulfate, bicarbonate, and small quantity of sodium chloride and calcium, because sodium chloride and calcium are more in outside the cell, that is extracellular fluid. But inside the cell, in intracellular fluid, only potassium, magnesium, phosphate, sulfate, bicarbonate, ion amount is more. Then protein. Protein is 10 to 20% and structural and functional, two types of protein present. And lipids are phospholipid and cholesterol, which is around 2%. And the significance of phospholipid and cholesterol is that they are mainly insoluble in water. Therefore, they are used to form the cell membrane and intercellular membrane barriers that separate the different cell compartments. And carbohydrate amount is very less than 1%, and among the total mass of the cell. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, physical structure. Now we will learn about what are the organelles or what are the other structures that present inside the cell. Because cell is not only a collection of fluid or enzyme or chemicals or protein, carbohydrate, fat. Cell is also composed of some structured organelles. They are called intracellular organelles and a highly organized physical structure. They are also called highly organized physical structure named intracellular organelles. And among these organelles, some are membrane bound structure and some are non-membrane bound structure. Some membrane bound structure examples are endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, nucleus, and some non-membrane bound are ribosome, microtubule, etc. Let's come the boundary of cell, which is the largest part of cell, the cell membrane. It is also called plasma membrane, and that envelops the cell. How it is structured? It's thin, pliable, elastic structure, only 7.5 to 10 nanometer in thickness, and it is composed of entirely protein and lipid, and small amount of carbohydrate present. So what are the composition of cell membrane? What are the composition of cell membrane? It is very important. And cell membrane is very important for your written viva, both exam, okay, and also MCQ. Cell membrane is composed of, as I have mentioned, mainly protein and lipids. So protein part is 55%. Protein is 55% present in cell membrane. Don't mash the building blocks of cell and cell membrane composition. Okay, this is two totally different things. That was the cell building blocks that I have mentioned in last class. The protein, then carbohydrate and lipid. Protein percentage is, and water is more, 75 to 80%. Then protein, then electrolyte, ion, that's all of them. But this is the composition of only cell membrane. This is different. Cell membrane composition is protein and lipid mainly are small amount of carbohydrates. So protein amount is 55% and lipid percent is phospholipid 25% and cholesterol 13%. And in total we can say 38 to 40%. 40% and other lipid also 4% and carbohydrate amount only 3%. Clear? Are you getting my points?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
is a
Ma'am.
fluid mosaic structure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It is a fluid mosaic structure. Which is fluid mosaic structure? Cell membrane. Cell membrane is a fluid mosaic structure. The membrane is a fluid with mosaic protein, and the protein are found to float in the lipid layer. I am saying in my own language that you have seen the mosaic of the floor. Everybody have seen, huh?
Yes,
Huh?
ma'am.
Floor mosaic.
Yes, ma'am.
Floor mosaic is Just imagine it is cell membrane.
জি না
And-
ম্যাডাম, মোজাইক মানে বুঝি না তো।
হ্যাঁ,
মোজাইক বলতে বোঝাচ্ছে, বুঝতে পারতেছি না।
বুঝতে পারছো না?
জি না।
বুঝা তো শেষ করিনি, শেষ হয়ে গিয়েছে, শেষ করি আমি, ঠিক আছে?
আচ্ছা, জি ম্যাডাম।
তারপরে বুঝতে পারবে, আগেই অস্থির হবে না। You imagine the mosaic of the floor is the cell membrane, and the uh, marble part, that is the different color marbles, these are the protein. We will imagine these are the protein, and the white part, the embed, where the marbles are embedded, this white part is lipid. এখন বুঝেছো?
জি ম্যাডাম।
Now it is clear,
Yes, madam.
and
Yes, ma'am.
that is written here, that it is a fluid mosaic structure, and membrane is a fluid with mosaic protein. Mosaic protein, because these proteins are embedded like the marbles of the mosaic, and they are floated in the lipid layer instead of forming the layer of the sandwich type model. It is not a sandwich type model. Sandwich এর মধ্যে যেমন foaming করা থাকে, in sandwich we foam the protein part, or what protein we use, that egg or chicken, we foam or cover all over in the bread, but it is not like that. It is like a mosaic model. It is here, they are discretely given, and this is called fluid mosaic structure. আমি কি বুঝাতে পেরেছি? বাঙালি স্টুডেন্টরা বুঝতে পেরেছো?
জি ম্যাডাম।
জি ম্যাডাম।
ফরেন স্টুডেন্ট
Madam,
I think they can understand. হ্যাঁ,
হচ্ছে কি মানে লিপিডের মধ্যে প্রোটিন গুলা ছড়ানো
ভেসে
ছিটানো
ভেসে
থাকে,
থাকে,
এটাকে কি
হ্যাঁ,
মোজাইক
হ্যাঁ।
বলে?
ছড়িয়ে ছিটিয়ে ভেসে ভেসে থাকে, ফ্লোটিং অবস্থায় থাকে, ঠিক আছে?
জি,
যে
জি।
এই স্যান্ডউইচ খেয়েছো না? স্যান্ডউইচ খায়নি এমন মানুষ কেউ নাই, আছে কি?
জি না ম্যাডাম, খাইনি দেখা যাচ্ছে।
তো স্যান্ডউইচে কেমন থাকে? তোমরা মানে ইয়াটা প্রোটিন পার্টটা কি করা হয়? পুরোটা কভার করে দেওয়া হয় না? যে যে প্রোটিনই তুমি
জি।
ইউজ করো, যে এগ অথবা চিকেন, যেটা ইউজ করো, কভার করে দেওয়া হয়। কিন্তু এখানে হচ্ছে মোজাইকে কেমন থাকে? মোজাইকে কিন্তু পাথরগুলো কি ছড়ানো ছড়ানো থাকে, একসাথে কি লাগানো থাকে? লাগানো হলে তো টাইলসই হয়ে যেত, এটা মোজাইক হতো না, তাই না? দেখো ডিফারেন্ট কালারের মার্বেল গুলো কোথায় থাকে, একটা এখানে আরেকটা ওখানে, ছড়ানো জায়গায় জায়গায় ডিসক্রিট অবস্থায় থাকে। এই প্রোটিন গুলো এই ফ্লুইড ইয়ার মধ্যে, লিপিডের মধ্যে এভাবে ছড়ানো ছিটানো অবস্থায় থাকে। এই যে আমি ছবিটা স্ক্রিনে দেখে দিয়ে রাখছি, এটা হচ্ছে সেল মেমব্রেন স্ট্রাকচার। এটা দেখতে একটা মোজাইকের মতো মনে হচ্ছে না? ডাজন্ট লুক লাইক এ মোজাইক?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a structure mosaic. Foreign students, should I have to say in English again, fluid mosaic model? Okay,
No,
I
ma'am.
think you
No,
can
ma'am.
understand, because at first
No,
I have told it in English. So this is a fluid mosaic model structure of cell membrane, and this is the figure, and this figure is very important for your written. You have to practice this figure for your written exam. And see, in this figure we can see these are the where I am moving the cursor. You can see
লিপিড ম্যাডাম, লিপিড।
these are the lipid, and two-layer lipid, and these are the stick-like things. These are also lipid. Sorry. And these large things, large globules,
প্রোটিন
and
ম্যাডাম,
also
প্রোটিন।
these are the
Protein.
protein. So these are the lipid, and these are the protein, and these are the structure antenna-like. These are the carbohydrate. Antenna-like structures are the carbohydrate. Okay. So lipid bilayer. What is lipid bilayer of cell? It is a very important topic for your understand or your exam. What is lipid bilayer? It will be asked in your viva or it may come in written exam. What is lipid bilayer? Lipid bilayer, it is a bilayer structure of cell membrane or double layer of cell membrane. The basic structure is lipid bilayer skin and double layer film of lipid. See in this figure bilayer. This is one layer and in lower part another layer. That's why this is called lipid bilayer. So cell membrane is double layer of lipid, double layer of lipid. That's why it is called lipid bilayer. And each layer only one molecule thickness, and it is continuous over the entire cell surface. Each layer is only one molecule thickness. See in the figure, only one molecule thickness. There is no double molecule thickness, only one molecule thickness. And lipid bilayer is a fluid in nature structure and not a solid. And I have mentioned it again in the last slide that it is a fluid mosaic model. So it is a fluid structure, not a solid structure, and it moves from one point to another point along the surface of the cell. You have read about amoeba
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
in your higher
Yes,
yes,
secondary
ma'am.
ma'am.
level. Amoeba structure, what happened? It can change its size, and lipid bilayer or cell membrane structure is also like that fluid type, small jelly like structure. It is a fluid jelly like, not actually liquid thing. It is just a fluid like jelly fluid, which can move along the surface of the cell from one point to another point. And the major structure of lipid bilayer lipid is phospholipid and cholesterol. Lipid bilayer composed of phospholipid and cholesterol. These are the phospholipid and cholesterol. And the basic lipid bilayer is composed of phospholipid molecules. One end of each phospholipid molecule is soluble in water. That is, it is hydrophilic. And another end is water insoluble. That is fat soluble only. It is called hydrophobic. So hydrophobic tail, hydrophobic part is tail, and hydrophilic part is head. So the hydrophobic tail face each other together in bilayer structure, and cholesterol molecules arranged in between the phospholipid molecules. So lipid soluble substances like gases, oxygen, carbon dioxide, steroid, hormones, and cross the cell membrane because they can dissolve in hydrophobic lipid bilayer. But the water soluble substances like ions, sodium, chloride, glucose, or water, they cannot dissolve in the lipid of the membrane, but may cross through the water filled channel or pores, or may be transported by carriers that are made up of protein. So again, I am saying that lipid bilayer structure, it is a two-layer lipid structure, and main composition is phospholipid and cholesterol. And this phospholipid is the main thing for lipid bilayer, basic layer, because cholesterols are arranged in between the phospholipid molecules. Okay, in between the phospholipid molecules, and it has two parts. One is water soluble and another one is water insoluble. Hydrophobic part and hydrophilic part. Hydrophilic part faces outward and hydrophobic part faces inward together, and it is totally water insoluble, only lipid soluble. That's why lipid soluble substances can pass very easily through this layer. But water soluble substance cannot pass. They need some water filled channel or pore or maybe some carrier. Lipid bilayer clear?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
जी मैडम
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next come about protein part of cell membrane. Now it is we can say that it has two type of protein present in cell membrane. Though I have mentioned it is percentage is 55%. Among 55%, two type of membrane protein are present: integral protein and peripheral protein. This part is also very much important for written and viva, because in written or viva this question may come: name the membrane protein with their function. So you have to write integral protein name and peripheral protein name with their function. So two type of membrane protein: integral protein and peripheral protein. Integral protein protrudes all the way through the cell membrane and tightly bound with cell membrane. And examples of integral protein is cell adhesion of protein, then cell junction protein, cell carrier protein, channel protein, and some hormonal receptors, antigens. That's and sorry, I am suffering from common cold. Peripheral protein. And they are attached only to one surface of the membrane and loosely bound with cell membrane. And examples of this protein are cytoskeleton, some carrier protein also, and some enzyme. And these are the functions of membrane protein. Integral protein provides structural integrity of cell.
Ma'am.
I am showing the figure of integral protein. Okay, this is the integral protein which anchored in between the lipid bilayer, and the peripheral protein attached in one end of the integral protein, or either side of the integral protein. কিছু বলছিলে কেউ?
জি ম্যাম, আমি একটা কোশ্চেন করতে যাচ্ছিলাম।
বলো।
ম্যাম, প্রোটিউড মানে কি?
প্রোট্রুড, এটাই তো বলছি আমি, যে ইন বিটুইন সেলের মধ্যে ঢুকে অ্যাঙ্কর করে থাকে, মাথা বের করে থাকে, সেল মেমব্রেনকে ছেদ করে মাথা বের করে রাখে, এটাই হচ্ছে প্রোট্রুশন। এবার বুঝেছো?
জি ম্যাম।
কথা করে বললাম বাংলায়, ইংরেজি অনেক ওয়ার্ডের বাংলা বোঝানো একটু টাফ হয়ে যায়। Sorry. These are the integral protein and these are the peripheral protein. So functions: integral protein provides structural integrity of cell membrane and acts as water molecule channel and water soluble substances channel, especially for ions. Act as carrier protein for transporting substances, acts as enzyme, acts as receptor for water soluble chemical substances such as peptide hormones, and act as second messenger also. Actually, these are mainly the integral proteins function, and peripheral protein functions almost entirely as enzyme or controller of the transport of substances through the cell membrane pore. Again, saying that integral protein gives structural integrity, acts as channel, acts as carrier protein, acts as enzyme, acts as receptor, acts as second messenger. And peripheral protein acts as enzyme or controller of transport of substances through the cell membrane pore. Okay, these are the functions of membrane protein. Membrane protein clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Then membrane carbohydrate. Membrane carbohydrate percentage is very less, only 3%. So some carbohydrates molecule present in cell membrane that attach to protein and form glycoprotein, which are called also proteoglycans. And some carbohydrate molecule form a thin, loose covering over the entire surface, and it is called glycocalyx. It is like antenna-like structure. See, this is the carbohydrate, and they made a antenna-like structure. They are called glycocalyx. So, what are the functions of carbohydrate? Many of them have negative electrical charge, which gives the most cell a negative surface charge that repel the negative objectors, and glycocalyx of some cell attached to glycocalyx of glycocalyx of other cell, thus attaching the cell to one another. That is cellular adhesion help করে. It helps in cellular adhesion. So this is the function of membrane carbohydrate. Membrane carbohydrate is also important. Okay. What is the function of membrane carbohydrate? Not very important, but it is important. Okay. So cell membrane composition clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
If I
ma'am.
ask that what are the composition of cell membrane, what you will say?
55% of protein.
Yes. Then
3% of carbohydrate,
30% of cholesterol,
24%
4% of other
phospholipid,
lipid, 3% of carbohydrate.
13% cholesterol,
good. You have to say in this way, okay?
and 4% carbohydrates.
Other lipid. 4% of other lipid.
Other lipids.
3% carbohydrates.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Bolo.
ma'am, can you say about that secondary messenger as you mentioned in previous that membrane protein in that secondary messenger? Can you?
Second messenger.
Yeah, can you say about a bit in detail?
Second messenger, I will not say in detail now. I will just make you understand because you will learn it in next item class. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Second messenger, it is a for example, we use drug whenever we suffer from any type of disease. Is not, we use drug, and
Yeah.
this drug is fast messenger because drug is working directly on your
Body.
but some drug also causes another function, that they make other things in the body and this thing will work, and
As a
actually
second
this
messenger.
is second messenger. Clear? আমি কি make sure you understand.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is second
Madam,
messenger.
ম্যাডাম সেল মেমব্রেনের কোন পার্টটা বলেছিলেন যে লিপিড পার্ট নাকি প্রোটিন পার্ট বেশি ইম্পর্টেন্ট?
লিপিড প্রোটিন দুটাই, কার্বোহাইড্রেটও বলেছি ইম্পর্টেন্ট, বাট একেবারে ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট না হলেও ইম্পর্টেন্ট, বাট সেল মেমব্রেনের কম্পোজিশন, সেল মেমব্রেন, রিগার্ডিং সেল মেমব্রেন অ্যাকচুয়ালি এভরিথিং ইজ ইম্পর্টেন্ট।
ওকে ম্যাম।
আমি কোশ্চেন যখন বলবো বলে দিব কোশ্চেন, কিন্তু তারপর আমি কিন্তু ফাঁকে ফাঁকে কোশ্চেন বলে যাচ্ছি। সো ইট ইজ বেটার টু রাইট দ্য কোশ্চেন অ্যালং উইথ মি। হ্যাঁ, পরে আমার মনে নাও থাকতে পারে, দু একটা ছুটে যেতে পারে, তখন তোমরা আমাকে মনে করে দিবে। সো now come the functions of cell membrane. Very important. Cell membrane function for written and viva both. Very easy function. Cell membrane function, I think you already know. Protective function that protects the cytoplasm and organelles that present in the cytoplasm. And it has selective permeability. Selective permeability means it is semi-permeable membrane because it will allow some substances to pass through it and hinders or oppose some substances to pass through it. And absorb function, that is nutrients are absorbed through the cell membrane. And excretory function is metabolic, other metabolites and other waste products from what happened? Sorry, metabolites and other waste products from the cell are excreted out through the cell membrane. And exchange of gases, oxygen enter into the cell through the cell membrane, and carbon dioxide leaves from the cell and enter into the blood through the cell membrane. And it maintains size and shape of the cell. I think you will be able to understand it. It is very easy function. Isn't it is easy or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Easy.
Ma'am.
It is very
Very
easy.
easy, ma'am.
You will just read out the function and you have to memorize. Now come the organelles of cell. Very, very, very important topics. Another very, very, very important topic. Name the organelles of cell. You are going to face in your viva or written both. So then you have to say there are two types of organelles in the cell. One is membrane bound and another one is non-membrane bound. Membrane bound organelles are called membranous organelles and non-membrane bound organelles are called non-membranous organelles. So membranous organelles are nucleus, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosome, peroxisome. Though nucleus we call it in separately, that we separate cell as a nucleus and cytoplasm, but it is also present inside the cell and it is also the organelle, largest organelle of cell. That's why I have mentioned it here that nucleus in membranous organelle. And non-membranous organelles are cytoskeleton, that microtubules, intermediate filaments, microfilaments, ribosome, and centrioles. These are the non-membranous organelles. First come to membranous organelles. Membranous organelles, first is nucleus. It is the largest cellular organelle and it has a diameter of 10 to 22 micron and occupies about 10% of total cell volume. It is the largest organelle and its diameter is very high, 10 to 22 micron, and it occupies around 10% of total cell volume. And nucleus is the
Ma'am, diameter ki size?
It is a controller of cell and it contains large quantities of DNA and the genetic determinations are characteristics of cell protein and genes are also control and promote the reproduction of cell itself. And what are the structure of nucleus? It is covered by a cell membrane. It is also lipid bilayer cell membrane, which is called nuclear membrane, and it contains many other components inside the membrane. And major components of nucleus are nucleoplasm, chromatin, and nucleus. I think these organelles you have already read in your higher secondary level. Some read in English, some read in Bangla. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
সবাই
ma'am.
পড়েছো, বাংলায় পড়েছো কেউ, ইংলিশে পড়েছো কেউ? যারা
হ্যাঁ।
ইংলিশে পড়েছো তাদের জন্য ইজি হয়ে যাবে, এটা ইংলিশে আছে। বাংলা যারা তাদের জন্য হয়তো একটু ইংলিশটা ক্যাচ আপ করতে হবে, আর কিছু নয়। তো আবার বলছি, it is the largest organelle, diameter 10 to 22 micron and it occupies 10% of total cell volume. And it is the controller of cell. Why it is called controller of cell? Because it contains large quantities of DNA and the genes determine, DNA is also called genes. DNA has a gene and gene determine the characteristics of cell protein and gene also control and promote the reproduction of cell itself. And what is the structure of nucleus? It has a membrane which is also bilayer, lipid bilayer, and inside the lipid bilayer there are so many structures present, and these structures are nucleoplasm, chromatin, and nucleolus. This is the figure of nucleus. See, this is a double layer cell membrane which is called nuclear membrane, and inside the nuclear membrane there are fluid jelly-like fluid substance, cytoplasm, cell cytoplasm. This is also called nucleoplasm inside the nucleus. And what are the other things present? That small chromatin material which is called DNA, and there are nucleolus. What are the functions of nucleus? It is responsible for cell division, synthesis of RNA and from the DNA by transcription process, and send genetic instruction to the cytoplasm for protein synthesis through the messenger RNA or mRNA, and storage of heredity of information in the genes and transformation of this information from one generation of species to the next, and essential for biosynthetic events that characterize cell type and function. Nucleus function clear, or I have to explain it?
No, ma'am. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now comes mitochondria. It is a powerhouse of cell. You already know it is a powerhouse of cell. বাংলায় পড়েছো না শক্তি ঘর, powerhouse of cell.
G, ma'am.
Mitochondria
Yes,
is
ma'am.
called the powerhouse of cell. Without them, cell would be unable to produce energy from the nutrients, and essentially all cellular function would cease. Mitochondria moves freely in the cytoplasm of cell. It is capable of reproducing itself, and mitochondrion contains its own DNA, which is responsible for many enzymatic action. তোমরা হয়তো দেখছো যে আমি মাইটোকন্ড্রিয়ন লিখেছি, because single mitochondria, it is singly is called mitochondrion, and when it is plural is mitochondria. So mitochondrion moves freely in the cytoplasm of cell, and it is capable of reproducing itself, and it contains own DNA, which is responsible for many enzymatic actions. And mitochondria present in all areas of each cell's cytoplasm, but total number varies from less than 100 up to several thousand, depending upon the amount of energy required by the cell. একটা সেলে কতটুকু এনার্জি লাগবে তার উপর ডিপেন্ড করে মাইটোকন্ড্রিয়ার অ্যামাউন্ট ভ্যারি করবে, from less than 100 to more than 1000. And what are the structure? What is the structure of a mitochondrion? It is a rod-shaped or oval-shaped structure and diameter of 0.5 to 1 micron, and it is covered by lipid bilayer. It is also covered by bilayer membrane, and outer membrane is smooth and encloses with the contents of mitochondria. And inner membrane is folded in form of shelf-like folding inward projection, which is called crista, and it covers the inner matrix cells. Sorry. Crista contains many enzymes and other protein molecules which are involved in respiration and synthesis of adenosine triphosphate or ATP. And inner cavity of mitochondria is filled with matrix, which contain many enzymes. This is the figure of mitochondria, and see, it is also double layer structure, and outer layer is smooth. It cover the mitochondrial matrix, and which contain many type of oxidative enzyme, and which is responsible for synthesis of protein and respiration of cell. And inner cavity of mitochondria also contains other enzymes also. What are the functions of mitochondria? It provides energy-rich compound ATP or adenosine triphosphate by oxidative phosphorylation, and mitochondria play a role in regulation of apoptosis process or programmed cell death. I think today I will hold up to this part. In next class we will start another organelle. Mitochondria is clear.
Ma'am.
So, madam,
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any question?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
ম্যাম এই সবগুলো আলাদা আলাদা অর্গানও কি আঁকার প্র্যাকটিস করতে হবে?
হ্যাঁ, কিছু কিছু অর্গানালি তো আঁকা প্র্যাকটিস করতেই হবে। পরীক্ষায় যখন রিটেনে আসবে যে নেম সাম অর্গানালিস, তখন উইথ দেয়ার ফাংশন, তখন অর্গানালি গুলার নাম লিখবে, ফাংশন লিখবে, সাথে ছবিটা দিলে নাম্বার ভালো আসবে।
ম্যাডাম স্কেচ এঁকে দিলেই শুধু হবে না?
হ্যাঁ, স্কেচই তো আঁকবে, কালারিং নো নিড। এত সময় নষ্ট করতে গেলে আবার অন্য লেখা লিখতে পারবে না।
মিস এগুলা ক্রাইটেরিয়া বেশি ইম্পর্টেন্ট নাকি ফাংশন গুলা?
সবই ইম্পর্টেন্ট।
সবকিছু তো মিস
মনে থাকবে। মাইটোকন্ড্রিয়া, শোনো, সবগুলো সবকিছু পড়তে হবে না, ঠিক আছে? কিছু জিনিস আছে যেটা সব পড়তে হবে। মাইটোকন্ড্রিয়া, নিউক্লিয়াস, এই দুইটা অ্যাট লিস্ট পড়তেই হবে সব।
আচ্ছা,
Ma'am, self-like inward projection মানে কি?
সেলফের মতো। সেলফ আছে না, বুক সেলফ দেখো না, সেলফ লাইক প্রজেকশন, ইনওয়ার্ড প্রজেকশন, ভেতরের দিকে সেলফের মতো প্রজেকশন তৈরি করে, এই জন্য বলেছে সেলফ লাইক ইনওয়ার্ড প্রজেকশন। এগুলাকে বলে ক্রিস্টা।
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, what does biosynthetic means?
বায়োসিনথেটিক কোথায় পেলা?
Cell membrane.
সেল মেমব্রেনে তখন জিজ্ঞেস করো নাই, কোন জায়গার সাথে বলেছি?
মনে করি
ম্যাম এটা সম্ভবত ফাংশন অফ নিউক্লিয়াসের 5 নাম্বার পয়েন্টস।
নিউক্লিয়াসে?
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম, বায়োসিনথেটিক ইভেন্ট।
ও আচ্ছা, বুঝতে পেরেছি।
cell membrane এর last
হ্যাঁ,
point.
essential for biosynthetic events that characterize the cell type and biosynthetic মানে হচ্ছে নিউক্লিয়াসে কাজ হচ্ছে কিছু বায়োলজিক্যাল সিনথেসিস করা, যেগুলো সেলের টাইপ নির্ধারণ করে। হ্যাঁ, সেলের টাইপ ক্যারেক্টারাইজ করে আর সেলের ফাংশনকে নির্ধারণ করে। এই বায়োসিনথেটিক ফাংশন তোমরা যখন বায়োকেমিস্ট্রিতে ভালো পড়বে। বায়োসিনথেটিক ফাংশন হচ্ছে যে প্রোটিন তৈরি করাটা, প্রোটিন ফরমেশন, লিপিড ফরমেশন, এই যে এগুলো ফরমেশন, যে এগুলো বায়োসিনথেটিক ফাংশন। ওকে,
Thank you, ma'am.
সো মাইটোকন্ড্রিয়া পর্যন্ত আজকে থাক। হ্যাঁ, টুডেস ক্লাস আপ টু মাইটোকন্ড্রিয়া। হ্যাঁ, কমপ্লিট।
ওকে ম্যাম।
ওকে,
Okay, ma'am.
next class I will start another organelle.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Get well soon, ma'am.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম
পিডিএফটা পাঠিয়ে দেন। পিডিএফ দিয়ে দিয়েছি
দিছেন তো ম্যাম?
Yes, ma'am. PDF আছে ইমেইলে।
আমি সবার ইমেইলে পিডিএফ লাস্ট ক্লাসেই পাঠিয়ে দিয়েছি।
জি মিস আছে। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ম্যাম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
খুদা হাফেজ ম্যাম।
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
ম্যাম আমি তো আজকে নতুন, তো আমার ইমেইলের মধ্যে এটা আমি পাই নাই পিডিএফটা।
তোমার ইমেল অ্যাড্রেস কি অ্যাড হয়েছে? বা তুমি ইফ এনিবডি ক্যান হেল্প হার, তুমি কারো কাছ থেকে নিয়ে নিতে পারবে? দেখো,
Contact with Saurabh.
কেউ কি দিবে মানে কি? কেন দিবে না কেন? হোয়াট ইজ ইওর রোল?
102
102. Who is 103? 101?
What is done is the monitor of the
101?
এক্সকিউজ মি ম্যাম,
মনিটরদের দায়িত্ব দিয়ে দেন।
তোমাদের মেন্টর কারা? আমাকে একটু বলো তো,
আশরাফুল ইসলাম, সৌরভ, দীপ্ত।
রোল নাম্বার বলো, নাম বললে চিনবো না তো, এখন তো
Roll
চেহারাই
38
দেখতে পাই না।
রোল নাম্বার 6 আর রোল নাম্বার হচ্ছে 38।
এটা হচ্ছে এ ব্যাচ বি ব্যাচ, তাই না? দুজনই শুধু?
নো ম্যাম, আমি রোল 8।
আর ই ব্যাচের জন্য নাই? ই ব্যাচ লাস্ট
ই
ব্যাচ।
ব্যাচের মনিটর ফরেনার।
মিস ই ব্যাচের একজন ইন্ডিয়ান মনিটর ওয়াদুদ খান।
ওয়াদুদ খান, হোয়াট ইজ দ্য রোল অফ ওয়াদুদ খান? Wadud Khan present here?
No, ma'am. He is
No, ma'am,
absent.
Ma'am, there's an internet clampdown here in Kashmir. That's why they couldn't take your
Oh.
class.
Oh,
Internet ban.
Only 2 or 3 students, only a few students could give it.
oh,
Others are all absent, all Kashmiri students.
oh, shit. But roll 30 present. Other monitor কারা কারা যেন বললো? Roll 6,
ম্যাম আমি রোল 80।
roll 8,
80।
80, roll 80, roll 80। তুমি হচ্ছে ওই যে 102 মেয়েটাকে
Yes, ma'am.
ওকে একটু পিডিএফটা দিয়ে দিবে, পারবে?
ওকে ম্যাম, পারবো।
102
ইয়েস ম্যাম।
তুমি রোল 80 থেকে নিয়ে নাও। হ্যাঁ, এটা এটা নিতে হবে, সবার সাথে কমিউনিকেট করে এটা একটু নিতে হবে। হ্যাঁ, আর তারপরেও যদি না পাও তুমি আমাকে নক করো, ঠিক আছে? আমার মেইলে তুমি আমাকে নক করো। আমার মেইল জানা আছে?
নো ম্যাম।
mahmudakorin30@gmail.com।
মাহমুদা করিম
30
ও ওকে ম্যাম।
gmail.com। আমার মেইলে নক করো, তখন আমি পাঠিয়ে দিব যদি না পাওয়া যায়, ঠিক আছে?
ওকে ম্যাম। ম্যাম মাই ইমেল নেম ইজ সামিয়া সুলতানা 3110।
তুমি আমাকে নক করো না পেলে, ঠিক আছে? তারপর আমি দেখবো সেটা, ঠিক আছে?
ওকে ম্যাম।
ওকে, ঠিক আছে, বাই, লেটস এন্ড দ্য ক্লাস। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
Allah Hafiz.
Hafiz, ma'am.
Assalamu alaikum. আশরাফুল ভালো হয়ে যাও, বুঝছো? ভালো হইতে টাকা লাগে না।